Morning, day traders, and here is your DAX day trade review for today. So we're still moving to the upside, and this level that I have here is a gap that is still open. So that is pretty much at 13.063. Trend is still up at the moment, fairly strong to the upside. So you should, whatever you be doing, you'll be looking for longs at the moment. Okay, 3 hour, nothing very different there. Still looking for a decent pullback, something like that, for an opportunity to get in on this trade, but yet to see that. Now, on the 3 hour, we have a pin bar here with an inside bar. So what we want to do is just put a level below the low of this bar. Okay, and we've got another inside bar. So it's pin bar, inside bar, inside bar. Or you could see this as engulfing, which would mean another move to the upside. Either way, that's the level that we need to do, and you'll see it is a bit of a range. Okay, so we rallied up. Sellers came in inside sort of a piercing pattern almost, but it's an inside bar, and we closed below it into a range. Okay, trend is still up, so that's why you're not looking for opportunities to short this at all. What you're looking for is opportunities to buy, and at this stage, a break below 12.938 is going to give us a little bit more downside. Not entirely convinced it's going to happen. And a move above 12.956 is going to give us some upside. So if we look at the half hour, and I can fine tune that. So there's my downside fractal, 12.942, which would be a valid short signal. And I think what you'd want to be doing is trade this little not head and shoulders, but it's a sort of a cup and handle. So there's a cup and there's a handle. So that basically means the scalp to the downside is something like that. Okay, and that would be interesting because that brings us right onto this gap here, and that would be a buying opportunity. Okay. Obviously, a break to the upside, which has already happened. We've closed above this level on the half hour, so that's a valid long signal. And what we're looking for now is a move to the upside. And there is another little flat top triangle break there as well. Okay, but I don't trust that. So let's just work with what we have here. Moving down to 12 minutes, pretty much the same. Okay, we are sort of flat on, if you look at the alligator's gone to sleep, and then at the close, it sort of stepped up. So we'll have to wait for the German Open. I think it wouldn't surprise me to see a little bit of a pullback onto the alligator here in the middle of this range, and then an opportunity to buy again. Nice thing about this setup at the moment is we're talking about, if you just drop below all of these tails here, you're talking about a 20-point stop loss. Okay, so that's something that's a worthwhile trade. If I just want to look at the DAX at the moment, DAX futures 12.947, so it's fairly flat. It's right here in the middle. Okay, so it's slap bang in the middle at the moment, 12.948, yeah. So the actual price is sitting here in the middle. So don't be too surprised if we sort of wake up with a gap open, with a gap to the downside, come to the bottom of this channel, buy a step in, and then drive it to the upside. If we do break the downside, I think the move to the downside will be, I can't see it being too far, but it is possible that we sort of move to the downside. but I think there's a lot of support here as well. Okay, so my bias is for a long. Okay, even if we do break the downside, I'll be waiting down here for a long. Okay, and this area here is 12,914 and 12,909. Let's just have a look at the ichimoku, and we'll just look at this from the hour. Get rid of the noise. Okay, so trend is very much to the upside. Kijun, Dickinson both pointing up, Chikuspan up, Cloud up, oscillator sort of grouped down in a buying, not quite in a buying area yet, but pretty close. So you're looking for longs here. And you can see this is the retest of that tail and engulfing. Okay, so I really do expect this thing to move back to the upside. Okay, when you look at the 4 hour, we've got a pin bar. That is an issue. Okay, flat Kijun, flat Dickinson. So a pullback is more than likely if we break below. I'll give you the level now, but pretty much if we break below that range. Okay, so that is right over here, 12,939. I'll double check it on the lower time frame. But we break below that, height of that pin bar is what you're going to be looking for, and I'd actually fine tune it to the same story still. So I'll still be looking for 12,911 and 12,895. Those are my buying areas. Okay, so the daily, everything is bullish. Kijun, Dickinson pointing up, Chikuspan through price, Cloud pointing up. Everything here is bullish. There's no reason to get out of a trade at the moment. Only reason that you want to do is you want to look for reasons to buy. Okay, so just going to come to 12 again. Yeah, okay. So you can see that's the bottom of the channel. That's the top of the channel. Okay, so break below is going to give us a move to the downside. And even the 12 minutes has got a bullish crossover at the moment. So we're going to have to break through this level pretty convincingly. And then you've still got the cloud here for support. So you probably find down, back up, or alternatively what it does is it just forms a big channel, a big wedge. Okay, so I'm looking for opportunities to buy. If we do break through this level where we are now and we continue moving to the upside, which is pretty much very highly likely as well, because you're always looking for a second move to test the previous high. So you're looking for that. If we get through these highs, then a new high is coming. If we don't, then there's a potential double top forming, and that double top would also pretty much bring us back into the zone if we break below this level here. Okay, so yeah, I'm looking for opportunities to buy. It's either from down here or it's either on a break here with a stop below these fractals here at 12,939. Okay, anyway guys, that's my view. If you do take the short on the break here, just keep those stops really tight, and you're looking for an area to take profit, and take profit in the area. Don't try and assume that it's going to fall to the floor, because looking at the bigger picture, it's definitely not. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.